Hey guys, what's going on? This is another Airsoft Dude 1 production. Today I'm going to be doing the overview of my newest and most current loadout. I'm going to be starting off from the helmet, moving down. As you can see, I've got this mesh on here and it's quite annoying. So what I've got going on is I've got the safe face ballistic glasses. These are really sketch right now because the little notch up at the top got shot at Battlegrounds, and so now I just have a zip tie here holding it. That's what I'm going to be doing until I get my Bobster ones that actually meant for going around a helmet. So that's what I'm doing, and then now I'm going to take these off just so it's easier to do this video. So that comes off just like so. Then as you can see, I have my mesh mounted to my helmet. Now I got this from I'm not sure whose channel it was, but I'll be posting an annotation for that. So all you have to do is it's mounted to the arc rail, so you can just slide it off, and it comes off just nice and easy. So you can slide both off as well, and then there's your mesh. No fields will question it, just make sure it's on there tight and the little latches are tight. Looking over the top, you can see that I have the Condor Roam HD2 mounted to my Emerson Fast Bump ballistic replica. This is the one without the Velcro across the top. This is in the seal camo style, which is basically snake skin. Now as you can see on the back, it's got the full adjustment knob, and you've got your night vision retention. You've got your Velcro right here, and Velcro across the back. Now I'm going to be doing a short overview of what I have on here. I have this mounted on the profile mount. As you can see there, that is in fact the profile mount. And then on this little, this is the safety retention lanyard that goes to this little knob, so you can quickly remove it and quickly put it back on, or you can just press the button and slide it off the rail. It won't come off the rail. All you have to do for the contour is slide the button forward, and you're filming. There is a little locking button, but I don't really use it because I only record when I'm doing something, or if I'm playing CQB where you're always doing something. Looking up at the top, you have your Major League Sniper patch. Nothing there for any reason. It's just there to fill the Velcro. As you can see, I put bungee cordage across the top. As you can see, it is bungee, and that's just there if I need to retain something to my helmet. On this side, on the arc rail, I have nothing. On this side of the arc rail, I have nothing besides the mesh. Now, over here, I've got my American flag, and on the back, I've got my Kentucky windage patch. Now, I'm going to remove this so it's easier to speak. All you have to do is remove that button, and your helmet's ready to come off. As you can see on the inside, I've left the padding the same, just because that works for my head size. Now, looking at my my primary weapon, I have a KWA. Let me take it off the sling. The KWA Gen 1. Lot of upgrades, a lot of changes on this gun. This gun has had so much work done on it. GMP shortened barrel, King Arms sound amplifier, SR25 style flip up front and rear sights, GMP T1 aim point replica on a riser mount with the QD off. Then you've got your Magpul Dynamics. What do you want, or not Dynamics, just the Magpul AFG2 with this little part that you can remove. I prefer it there. I got this for cheap, so I don't really care that the color isn't matching. As you can see, the whole gun is on a snakeskin platform. I have modded the magazine, well, I guess you could say, so it can accommodate more magazines. By modding, all I mean is sticking a hammer in there and expanding the mag well so it fits more mags and not just the proprietary KWA mags. On the back, as you can see, it is able to have a new battery, or an extended battery, which I don't have, and that's in my pack. But the cordage comes out the back. I do not have, or I do have the butt plate, but it doesn't work if I'm trying to expand the battery. The only battery that I have at this point that fits inside the stock tubes is my 11.1 volt lipolymer, which is what I use in this gun. It's 110 milliamps, but it'll last you all day. I don't use full auto on this gun just because it rips and it shoots probably 30 BBs a second. So if you saw my Vacaville, I had the Bushmaster front end on this, which I did remove. Now I'm going to set this gun down, and now looking at the my whole setup here, I didn't loop this through my hydro tube. As you can see, I'm kind of busy up front. Now this sling is just a 3-point sling that I looped around underneath the backpack, so that's going to fall back. Now what I have is I am running my tactical knife. This is the Cold Steel replica knife. Now I'm running 5 mags. Normally I'll be running 1 in the dump pouch. I do have mechanics gloves because I run those, and I'm going to put those on right now. Or no, I'm not. As you can see here, I have a single kangaroo pouch, and this houses one 1911 magazine. All the way over on the right, you can see that I'm housing my Tokyo Marui 1911 Desert Warrior. This gun's a beautiful gun. I have a KJW mag inside of it just because those give it better recoil. Now putting that back, I'm running 3 high caps and 3 mid caps. Now why I do that is I have mids here, high caps here, high cap here, and a mid in the gun as I walk out the door. Now I do that for the reason of just because I'm trying to get more realism. I don't have all the mid caps that I used to because I traded those for my KJW M700. So I'm not complaining in that matter. Now it is starting to rain, so I'm going to get this video done really shortly. I have more magazines over here. I carry 5 1911 mags. They all hold 30 rounds, but I only load them with 10, just to be more realistic, as I was saying. I carry 1 Thunder Bee right here and 1 Thunder Bee in my pack for the reason of if somebody else needs it, I don't have to take my personal Thunder Bee out. Or they're both mine, but I don't have to take my one that's accessible to me. Now, here I have my speed loader, which at the moment is empty, as you can see, and then here I have a waterproof map holder, if I can get it out. And this normally holds a piece of paper, pencil, and then maybe a map of the field that I'm playing at. Right here I have one of Uka's. You don't really need it, I just have it. If you're going to Vacaville or Lion Claws or something like that, you're going to want something like this so you can know where you're going, what you need to do, all of your objectives and all that. That's my administration. This is the one with the bib that comes up to here and covers right here. I don't personally like that, just because of the reason that it eats up my front, and I put an admin pouch on there, and it just is bulky to me. Here, as you can see, I've got 3-foot zip ties going all the way down the back. You can't see that, but I do have those just because sometimes there's a reason that you might need it, and I've used them a couple times. Now, taking off my backpack, which is just a 1-touch, I'm not going to open it up, but as you can see, I have my hydro tube coming out of here, which is on a canteen. I carry 10 feet of cordage that can hold my weight and someone else's weight. I have Grimlocks on here. I have paracord on here, paracord inside, binoculars, water, first aid kit, and my other Thunder Bee is in this pouch right here. Now, moving down, I have the Condor tactical, or this is all Condor. Like I said, I'm going to be getting into more real steel stuff. The Fly and the Cry Precision and the LBT. Now right here, as you can see, this is the Condor Rigger's Belt. This is the stage 2 where you have the part that is Velcro for your belt here, and then you have the part here which goes to the self-retention lanyard so you can walk into a helicopter or some vehicle of that sort. On this side, I don't have anything here, but inside I carry my Gerber fast draw knife, best knife I've ever carried. And it's probably my oldest knife. Then I carry anti-fog just because, you know, everybody fogs up in the field. Then over here I've got a reverse American flag and my dust-off patch that I got from one of my friends. Inside here I'll carry a mini first aid kit just in case me and my pack get separated. Another note that I'd like to touch on is that underneath the button here on my stock, if I can pop this out, I do carry a first aid kit, or like a micro first aid kit. You know, I have to remove the the cutie sling swivel, and then here I have a couple pieces of gauze and a band-aid, or a couple band-aids and a little bit of tape. So I'm a firm believer in always being ready for any situation, so that's why I carry those stuff. I know I'm going to get a lot of people asking me about that. Now, when you go across the back, there's nothing on the back. Once you remove the pack, I do that for a reason, just so I don't have to get things confused. That's able to take off so I can go more quietly, more low profile with my pistol if I need to. As you can see, the sling fell off as I took that off. That's all I meant for that to happen. This is the 511 real steel multicam pattern. I love multicam. I don't like AOR1 and AOR2. They're nice camos, but I don't like them and I don't prefer them. Like I said, I'm going to be getting a 1694 or a jumpable plate carrier. Those will both, or whichever one I do get, will be in multicam. So be looking for those videos. Check out my gameplay footage now that I am uploading those, and I do have the reviews of the Condor, the gun, my gun, both of my guns, and my Emerson fast helmet. Now I'm going to be doing a Thunder Bee demonstration the next time I go to a field. I'm going to blow up a couple of these, and thanks for watching, guys. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and I do have a Facebook page now. The link will be in the description. Thanks for watching. I'm out.